It looks like we're just trying to figure exactly where these matchups are going to be.
Uh-oh, FY caught in a little bit of a pickle as he's running through the river, and LGD gonna give up first blood. Fly takes it.
S4.
Bottom lane.
He's the one in trouble.
In some trouble. FY and X-Nova able to turn that back around.
Sumail, he's going to use his. He's escaping.
Oh, S4 miss uphill, gets the bounty rune. Much needed as he's hiding away in the woods. Chalice chases in, able to dodge away. They do have another Venomous Gale in a second. Get within close range. Tell me the Impetus doesn't do that much damage. Now Chalice under fire, but they bring in the IO. See if they can kill him off, and the Enchantress is killed again.
Click on the Enchantress. They are ready for it. Arteezy, the Haunt comes in.
He's chasing down this Gyrocopter. X-Nova, nothing really to offer, but I think that with this Desolate damage, they are going to be able to find the kill. They relocate to the top lane.
Level 9,
wanting to make this work. Is it actually going to happen, though? The Poison Nova goes out. This is going to start bringing down PSG very low. The IO jumps away from them, maybe able to find the kill on his return, and they try and bring down S4 so low. Can they kill him off in time? Yes, they do, but they are still slowly being taken apart. Can they kill off yet another one? Ame! He drops to the Soul Rip.
It's more the strength of the Enchantress. Just putting you under the tower like this is Chalice. He's essentially supposed to create a bad fight for EG by having to dive too far.
Now they have a couple more Hurl Boulders. They're going to throw him now onto Crit as they try and take down this Enchantress. Fly moving into position as well, but the Fissure, it's on to 4, and now bringing in Ame as well. Chalice living through that one.
You need to clean up now, though.
They need a whole heck of a lot, and EG still standing tall underneath the tower. They've been bringing the Curry of Somnus with the Shadow Blade, trying to reveal it now. Can he take down Arteezy in time? They're moving away. He's slowed down. He walks within vision, and they can't quite find it. Venomous Gale now onto the Tiny, and X-Nova, the rest of them in a little bit of a sticky situation as they're taking yet another down. The Fissure connects onto 2. The Fiend's Grip as well. He got the mana, and can they kill him off in time? They do take down Arteezy. Echo Slam as well. PSG LGD trying to kill them all off. Crit brought down so low, and then with Ame chasing for it, another round of the ulti from S4. Venomous Gale down. Are they going to have to kill each other to deny? It looks like Somnus gets out. LGD, they're not losing anybody. Oh man, Fly almost getting away with it as well. Another round of Soul Rips, but it's Ame large and in charge and running down the Undying. They spot him, jumping forward, the cooldown already there. The heals coming through from the IO, but it's not nearly enough. And now Alchemist also under fire. He's caught in the Fiend's Grip. They have the Impetus down as well. Can they kill him off in time with the Haunt? They're trying so desperately, and they will kill off Sumail. Crit also being thrown trees in his way. They don't quite find that finish. And he also does not have a TP. He maybe is just sitting in the bottom lane with no TP right now while they're about to go into a fight. X-Nova caught.
Oh, but that's why he's waiting on the sidelines. If they think they can turn this, he will.
They have the Tombstone down. They need to be careful. Again, they don't have their Tiny. The slow is already going to be there, and LGD running away yet again. They have the Fiend's Grip onto the Alchemist. Can they kill him up in time? Maybe. He does have it now. He shows up. There's going to be the Avalanche toss. Hits into Arteezy. Can they kill him up in time? Yes. The Haunt is there. The Echo Slam as well to finish off a couple more. And Ame streaming forward, trying to take down S4. Can they do it in time? They have the Poison Nova out. Another Fissure lands from FY. They've got them all in their sights. And EG in trouble as LGD have came to play on game day.
They know this game only gets worse. They feel pressured.
They're going to walk back into the Roche pit. Haunt is down for another about 20 seconds or so as he's going to slowly make his move in. But Chalice is there as well. They throw out the Venomous Gale. Also charging up the stun. Sumail, he hits it from the high ground. They found themselves FY. Can they get any more? Actually able to jump away. Jumps out of there, and Sumail now looking for another initiation. He blinked forward. The Fissure is still separating them, but the Fiend's Grip, they caught Arteezy. He's going down. They get the Gulp as well. No, the relocate out. He's able to escape. Oh, the IO got out of there just in time, and now FY looking for more. Sumail fully surrounded, encapsulated in pain as LGD take him down.
FY looks like he will drop to the poison, though. Buybacks instantly. Haunt now out too.
And Chalice, there's going to be the Avatos. They take down Fly. They were able to secure themselves another kill on the Earthshaker, but he buys back. Crit is gone as well. And the only ones left are not going to be able to take Roche as S4 in trouble, being chased and thrown forward. Can they find this kill? I think so. Fissure for the block for good measure. Why not?
A great wall from FY will secure the rest of that engagement. How well are LGD playing these team fights? Look,
you can just see how aggressively Ame can play. He has 3,400 HP and an Aegis.
How about maybe? That's aggressive. He's just on the high ground.
They don't care at all. None at all.
Another Enfeeble here from X-Nova.
And Arteezy just dealing minimal amounts of damage. Minus 22 on there. That is a rough one indeed. And the building's falling. There's literally nothing right now that EG can do to stop this.
Concoction dodged by X-Nova.
They chase forward, they throw out the acid spray, all of this damage over time. Spectre just brushes it off.
He wants that Enfeeble again. Undispellable, so frustrating. Oh,
Somnus walks forward, they find themselves Sumail, he's gonna stun himself while the Fiend's Grip is coming from X-Nova. They haunt over to the side, find themselves the jump to Echo Slam on the back line. They find themselves too. Crit trying to keep him alive, and he does that with the back. Chase forward for more. Fly wanting to find anything at all for his team. Some amount of damage amplification from the Flesh Golem. They're trying to kill off Ame. A secondary stun comes in. EG signs of life, they bring them down. Ame, where was he at? And now they find themselves S4 for the turnaround. All right, they're just gonna hop away, but Sumail, possibly smelling signs of weakness, finds himself another kill. That's 2 down for LGD. Chalice also in trouble. EG, they've somehow been able to find themselves a way back into this game, but no sun for Somnus. He's in a nightmare, but he's still punching creeps and towers. Arteezy.
This is a DD gyro.
They're moving in. Chalice is there as well. Gotta be careful. FY finds the 3-man stun, but Sumail to interrupt it. They have the tombstone up on the high ground, trying to bring down one. They are gonna kill off Chalice. Rather tanky, but they also are able to break the Beast Grip. Maybe this is not looking so great for you. Somnus going to be hit by that stun in just a second. All the zombies in the world, they're piling on it. Tiny, they find him FY. He wants that Echo Slam. Isn't it enough? No, they can't kill him off in time. Sumail still living through all this. Arteezy trying to run. They've got illusions galore, but can they kill this gyrocopter? He lives through it all. The stun is going to be there as well. EG streaming forward. They take down 5.
There's only S4 and Sumail remaining. They will go for this tier 3. It's just X-Nova. They want to force a buyback here.
And you can hear the crowd right now. Happy as all get up. And now X-Nova, they throw down the Nightmare, trying to keep them around. It was a buyback force by the Spectre, but it's a tier 3 tower taken by EG. With this lead brought down to only 4,000 net worth, and Sumail wants more. Tries to take it, finds himself another kill. Are they really doing this?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Alchemist is online here. Can they get a chase down though, with Chalice returning?
Man to dodge, Sumail taking a lot of damage, and can they kill him off? The chase forward, he's brought down so low, and with that Hurricane Pipe, it might finally be enough. LGD find themselves the kill on Sumail, dead for 100 seconds. S4.
After here on the maybe, being forced back.
They've got the dust out. It's going to wear off rather soon, though, and Arteezy already brought very low, trying to take down. Maybe there's going to be the toss, though, the Echo Slam, everything, but all that regen coming in from Crit, they still managed to kill him through it. No buyback, 90 seconds dead, and now it's only Sumail, S4, and Fly trying to hold this tide coming forward from LGD.
The lack of stuns from EG, they couldn't punish X-Nova. He held Sumail back that whole time. There was no interruption from these concoctions, and now he's being chased down with the Spirit Vessel.
Into the fountain they go, and Sumail hits the deck. 100 seconds gone, and Ame wants it. Tier 4 tower being assaulted. LGD.
They learned their lessons last night. Go for the tier 4, close it out. And LGD.
Somnus just going to pop that salve, and meanwhile, leaping forward. S4 wants to find a kill. The Fairy Fire keeping him alive for the moment with the right clicks coming through, and Crit taking first blood.
Fantastic hero to get first blood on. Maybe thinking he can get them to go on him here. He's playing very aggressively.
And the arrow comes out. They found him. A quick hit there onto X-Nova, and he dies.
Maybe out of practice on the Warlock. I feel like when Warlock's been successful, you got to stay in the box.
Did see.
Down bottom, Ame caught.
In trouble. Ame chased down, and with another leap, they secure that kill.
Look at
S4.
Playing so far past the wave there. Oh, Crit coming through here with a great ward in the mid lane. They know they want to pressure onto Sumail, but speaking of pressure,
top lane, Curse Crown comes through. Chalice gets the Mortal Strike. The Bramble Maze is down. And going into the Shadow Realm, can they kill him off in time? Yes. Oh, the Fade Bolt though. Crit says no, and now turns on to FY. He's already used the Shadow Realm, trying to run away from him here and pull him into the Bramble Maze as well. FY is going to be okay.
Yeah, nice using the Brambles there for cover to retreat, but once again, it's Crit showing up. He has 3 kills already on the Rubik. He has Arcane Boots.
And Sumail far underneath the tower is going to be found. The Ghost Shroud is there. A lot of magical damage. He still has the Magic Stick, though. And now walking away from them after the Ghost Shroud. Somnus needs to be careful. He turns with the Reaper Sight, bringing him low, but there's the Ghost Bump. They kept him alive. Oh. Yeah, Chalice definitely under fire here as they have the lift. He will kill it. So Chalice decided to turn around and try and come back for a second life. Wants to get a kill on to Fly. The chase is there. The punch is coming. He is going to be slowed after the fact. And with another Wraithfire Blast, might be able to find him. But Fly fogging away.
He might live.
Skeletons are still going. And instead, they might turn it on to Crit as Chalice of LGD finds the kill.
Well, not often you get to rotate at 8 minutes and get a kill streak from a support, but maybe very happy to find one. Good choice there with the rotation. Chalice confident in support from his friends, and there's even more lined up here from FY.
They ran into the brambles, the torrent, it connects, they got the boat, it's coming down on top of the head of Arteezy as the Mortal Strike secures it. For even a moment, Ame might make the call for them to rotate in, and these heroes moving down to the south. Arteezy shows the chase coming. Crit is there as well. He has the Bedlam. They take down the Luna right at the get-go, but now they have the X, the Torrent, the boat. It's going to come out again in a second, but no, it's only on to one. And Arteezy just TPing away. They drop down the Chaotic Offering. The boat on top of it. Arteezy caught and killed. Walking forward, they see FY in the area, steal away the Wraithfire Blast, and looks like they're going to go for Chalice first, while also trying to take down the kill onto FY. 2 quick kills could be a win here for them as they also commit the haunt. The Ghost Ship to try and secure their retreat, but Arteezy on the backside takes down Ame, left completely alone, and now Chalice in his second life is looking like he might end up falling. EG making the plays with a 2,000 gold lead.
Well, they're wrapping around here once again. Might be able to sandwich LGD, but will Arteezy survive?
In the top lane, they got him caught. There's in the jungle. The boat is going to land. The Bedlam on top of that Spectre. They try and turn it, but it's not going to happen quickly enough. They might be able to bring down Chalice, still living through it with that boat buff. Keeping him alive. The chase for more. Crit trying to run. Is he living? He actually survives. And now Crit gets hit with the Tidebringer. 2 down. Laying into that tower. They bring in Crit, gonna get the lift to start the fight, and they have the Torrent, the Chaotic Offering down, Ame living, but not long enough. The boat's gonna be there, but can it kill off Sumail? I don't think so, at least for now. They have the Upheaval onto several. They throw out the Terrorize, not bad with the Starstorm follow-up. They take him down very low and are gonna be able to find the kill. FY almost dead, Arteezy also falling. So already 3 dead for LGD, and EG trying to take this one. They chase down Somnus, a double kill for S4, and now last but not least is the Wraith King.
This time the fight is just much better executed coming up from EGD. LGD, you have Ame, he's just stuck up front. He dies way too quickly. Use the Moonlight Shadow to scout this. As the bounty runes are coming up, they know there's going to be heroes here.
Looking for that initiation. Chalice, they have the Reaper's Sight just to hold them in place for the moment until the Bramble Maze is actually able to turn it though, and they take down S4.
And EG, they push forward here. Don't even drop any aggressive wards, really, and they're still able to secure most of this tower.
There's the blink reveal, and Sumail caught yet again. The boat's down. They have the Chaotic Offering, everything, but Sumail still living through that one after the fact. Arteezy on the back lines finding X Nova. He's throwing out the Upheaval now, which is slowing down EG so much, and they're cutting in this miasma of despair. Although they are able to turn it, the Eclipse turnaround isn't enough. The Blade Mail, a triple kill for Arteezy. And now finding more here as well. It's going to be the Rubik dead, a double kill for Chalice, and they found another. Fly, the captain, trying to run. Somnus pulls him back in. He's stuck again to the side, trying to get out of there, but they will eventually hunt down and kill off the Lich. Movement in, they just use the Yules. Crit finds the lift, but can they find any more? The X, the Torrent, he's going to Yules himself, keeping himself away from that boat, but there is a heck of a lot of heroes right after him, and the Chain Frost, they're able to walk away from it though, popping that Haster, and Somnus dodges away from the arrow as well. Chalice still living through this and thinking about wanting to take the fight. There's going to be the ulti down, the Terrorize as well, onto 3, they're all fatal bonded together. Chalice trying to chase, can they kill him off in time? S4 also caught, under fire, falling to the grave.
That was such a dangerous fight for EG. The second that Chain Frost dissipated, they lose out on the big edge on that fight. Chalice, the one in the forefront, pressing forward. This is what they want, deeper in.
And they find the Torrent. They found their man, a double kill for Somnus. They're all in the grave right now as the tier 3 tower is going to be assaulted. And it changes just like that.
The danger of the Luna. Yes, you can buy back on the Spectre, but what can you achieve without the Haunt? It's coming back now, but it's too late.
And the tier 3 tower down. It is now Barracks that are falling. They have buybacks on 2 of their heroes, but this could potentially be another tier 3 tower.
Oh, the only answers they could have had in that last fight, maybe a big steal or something from Crit. There's so much pressure on this Rubik, but they were so fast on the Upheaval afterward. No chance the Chaotic Offering. Maybe you can find one now, but they're 2 racks down.
You can hear the crowd here, loving every second of it.
They're going to pull back.
Chalice walks forward yet again. The Terrorize is out. It's there. The fear, the catch. Is it going to be the kill? They take them down. Sumail, no 65 seconds. Crit wanting to turn this. He throws back the Wraithfire Blast. Chain Frost bouncing around a little bit, but Arteezy, he went for Ame, couldn't find him. S4 trying to leap away, but he's only going back to the fountain.
LGD smell blood. They're going in, maybe pressing forward.
And they find themselves the kill. FY able to take himself another. Fly lifted up in the air by the Torrent. EG, last heroes left alive. It's a blade mail from Arteezy trying to stem the bleeding, but it's not happening. Another in the grave. EG all out of focus, in trouble, and inside their base. This is looking like it's going to be it as Sumail, last one alive for the team, dead again. And GG LGD are moving on to the grand.